Hello, everybody. Um, yeah, that wasn't great. That was not great. Not great at all, actually. Um, I decided to come out and speak, and because I have to do this, I am drinking a White Claw. That's what I'm drinking at the moment. Um, I, there's a lot of stuff going on Vikings Twitter right now about firing Zimmer and firing Spielman and all that, and I understand it. I understand the desire for a a clean start, right? Um, but one of the things that I've really enjoyed about the Vikings is that we are stable, right? And yes, every other year we miss the playoffs with Zimmer, but at least every other year we make the playoffs with Zimmer. And I saw somebody like is ESPN or NFL.com or whatever wrote like the once vaunted Zimmer defense has fallen apart. Well, the once vaunted Zimmer defense had this group of guys that he'd worked with for years, and they're all gone, replaced by rookies who I will say look very promising. Um, Mostly, I'm not trying to sell hope for this year because that's kind of the nail in the coffin for the Vikings 2020 season, I think. We go on by next week, which reminds me, got some fun stuff planned. My brother Josh has been lining up beer from a brewery that he's gone to and that I think I've actually featured before. But he lined up some beer. We're going to the cabin next weekend for a work weekend on the deer stands and on the cabin. So we'll have some fun stuff planned for that. But um, I don't. It's going to be a long bye week for the Vikings because you have a lot of soul searching to do as an organization. If you lose to an 0-4 or 0-5 Falcons team, but I don't want everybody to overreact. I do think that we can make some strategic moves. And last year I talked about having a fire sale, getting ahead of the tank and trading away people and getting lots of picks and rebuilding. Well, the Vikings have a lot of good pieces on defense. Obviously, Justin Jefferson on offense looks really good. Dalvin Cook is like really exciting. Dalvin Cook has signed his second contract, and he's, when he can stay healthy, is very, very productive. So I don't think the Vikings are in this terrible place like the Jets where you have nothing to build around. You've got a running back. You've got a really awesome pair of wide receivers. You've got a young, hopefully up and coming tight end. And you've got really, really promising young talent on defense. Let's give Zimmer a chance to make something out of it this year before we fire him. That's my plea to the Vikings ownership. Let's just see if he can't train this young core of people and build a team out of it and come back ready next year. I just I don't think firing everybody is the take home lesson after this loss. There's a lot of things that need to change, but I don't think burning it all down and starting over is the change to make. I could be wrong. I don't know anything. Whew. All right. Everybody, thank you for watching. Keep your heads up. There's going to be some rough times, but it's just football. Skull, feel it there. Go Vikings.